Lowell Bartholomee. This is Crying at Work. My last radio job was writing commercials for a group of radio stations eventually owned by CBS. It lasted for 13 years. There was a lot I liked about it and a lot about it that got on my nerves. It didn't pay that well, and sometimes I had to write an insane number of commercials a week, 200 or more. And while most of the salespeople were lovely, there were incidents. Hey, Cyndi, how can I get out of paying a talent fee to the DJ? If a radio ad aired on other stations not in our group, the voice talent got a small fee, and I mean small, like $50. I do talent work too, and I like all the DJs, and now I know not to trust you, and I'm telling all the DJs you're trying to get out of paying them a talent fee. Oh, oops, want to go to lunch? Nope. My deal was this: no matter what, I had my own office with a door that shut and a window. First, we were in a delightfully funky old building on central North Lamar. The building is still there, but now stripped of its delightful funkiness. I had a tiny, weird office with a cut-up old desk that had piles of pencil shavings in the drawers and a random bag of oregano stashed in it, and a window overlooking the roof of the parking lot. I loved it. Then we moved to fancy digs in Westlake Hills. Now I had a big office and a brand new desk and a huge plate glass window overlooking scrub oaks, full of birds all day. Once I saw a painting bunting and thought I was hallucinating. The radio group grew and grew, and we had 3 radio stations, then 4, I think, and there were new employees, and someone wanted my fantastic office. At first, I was moved into a former supply closet, which I shared with our news department, which consisted of 1 woman. It was claustrophobic and creepy, and then we ended up needing the storage, so I was moved into the building next door. A big new 3-story office building, and the only other tenant was a quiet Indian gentleman who had a small office down the hall. We exclusively communicated by nodding at each other. Except for one day when the fire alarms went off and I knocked on his door to say that we should probably leave the building. Then one day, someone realized it was insane to rent an office just for me, and I was called back to the hub. I can't remember who it was who broke the news to me that my new office would be the break room. Yep. They were going to set up a desk for me next to the dining table, and I would be writing commercials with coworkers heating up leftovers in the microwave and drinking stale coffee next to me. I burst into tears. I stammered how difficult it would be to work that way, and how I only asked for an office with a door and a window, and I couldn't stop crying. Within 30 minutes, it had been decided I could work from home. Recounting the story to Kate Berry, I said, I know you're not supposed to cry at work. That was so unprofessional of me, and I got exactly what I wanted. And Kate said, no! You should always cry at work. Let them know how you're feeling. It's the best advice I ever got. Let people see how you feel. Thank you, Kate. And I'm so grateful to be out of the copywriting game.